Hi, this is Megiddo from BKV, the Black Knights of Virtue, and I'm here to show you how to install TeamSpeak 3. There seems to be some confusion sometimes with new users on how to use it, how to install it, and how to get to where you need to go. First thing you want to do is start by opening up your browser and going to this link here, the www.teamspeak3.com/teamspeak-download.php. Then you want to choose which client you're using, Windows client, 64-bit, 32-bit, a Mac, or Linux based. I happen to be using the Windows client 64-bit. You want to hit that button, I agree, and download. You can either save it to a particular file folder, such as save as, downloads, click save, let it run, open the folder, double click the file. Now you may have user account control access if you are not the administrator, and even if you are, click yes. Now you want to click next, and this is your typical terms of service that you see. I agree. Install for anyone using your computer. I happen, C is the default drive which it'll install, which most people use. I happen to use a different drive, which I change. Click next. I use the recommended save in user's own files. This creates the files for each individual user under their user ID. Click next. Some people install Overwolf, which is an overlay onto the game you are playing, which allows you to see who's speaking and various other items. I choose to use a different program than Overwolf. Click next, and then just install, leave it as TeamSpeak 3 client. You want to allow it to create a shortcut on your desk, then do not check this tab. Click install. You'll see it's pretty quick. Then you want to finish and run the TeamSpeak 3 client. Now you'll see we have welcome to TeamSpeak. We're going to run through the wizard. Click next. Choose your nickname. Mine is Megiddo. Click next. The best thing to do in any game is a push-to-talk activation. This way you don't pick up the background noise if somebody is speaking or there are other various noises going on around you. You press the no hotkey assigned. Pick any key you would like. I'm going to choose Q. Click next. Okay. The push to talk you can test by pushing the click to talk button. Click next. Okay, you can choose a mute button. Also, I don't choose that option. If I need to mute somebody, I just select them and mute them individually. Click next. You can choose between female and male voice. Click next. You don't want to open up a public server, as you don't need to happen to use one. Unless you are going to start your own TeamSpeak server, you can uncheck rent your own TeamSpeak server. We are going to open up the bookmarks and finish. Okay, now for the TeamSpeak bookmark, you're going to add a new label. Mine happens to be BKV for Black Knights of Virtue. You're going to put in the address as given by your clan or guild leader, which mine is BKV/WKV work.teamspeak3.com. Then you're going to want to make sure you use the colon key. Then add the port which it will connect to. There's the nickname we put in earlier. You want to put in the password that was given to you by the administrator of the server or the owner. And then click apply. OK. Now if you want to add additional ones because you have multiple TeamSpeaks that you want to use or multiple friends, you can click add bookmarks or manage bookmarks. And we can click
connected.
My server, and I am connected. Now for bookmarks, you can add a new one. Let's say you want to choose another clan. Once again, the semicolon. And I made a slight mistake. They put that under the label, but we can cut and paste if you do make a mistake, and then you can type the label, server password as given to you by the administrator. Same thing. Apply. OK. Now we can move over to that one.
Disconnected. Connected.
Who goes there?
Disconnected.
And now you have both bookmarks set up for use. And that completes this tip video on how to set up TeamSpeak properly. Thank you, and this is Megiddo from Black Knights of Virtue.